Okay, you got to remind me which we're broadcasting, but I forgot which buttons for the volumes.
We should be good.
Oh well.
I didn't turn anything off.
Okay, put your thingy on. Oh, there, I can hear you now clicking. We're
All right.
live, and we got Joey again tonight. This morning, he played yesterday evening against Amanda Poli, I believe it was,
Yeah.
and won that match. And we got him against Gary. And Joey's got quite the Fargo right here. He's a 45-34.
Wow.
He's actually a 453.
That's strong.
Actually, he's 454.
I know. Well, my fat finger had to have hit the 3.
First thing in the morning. Yeah. Haven't had your coffee yet. And Gary's the guy that has the same hairdo that we have. He's a 550.
Bald is the new badass.
It is. Yeah, it's getting to be quite a big club.
It all started with Bruce Willis and just been growing ever since.
Well,
What
he was trying to kick it to 2, and he didn't spin it enough.
Okay, let me get YouTube up here so we can.
So Gary has ball in hand. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the 2019 Arizona State Championships. We're in the 9-ball division all day until about 6 p.m., where we will be starting the 10-ball and the Scotch doubles.
Yeah, we're in trouble. Next year, I've already made notes. Next year, Scotch has to start in the morning.
Yeah,
Since
I
they
would
can't
agree.
play both at the same time.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Good numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Yep.
numbers.
But, you know, tweak here and there, we'll get it all square.
Must be a little early.
It's 9 a.m.
What the heck? It's telling me to sign.
Glenna called me at about 7:30 this morning, and I wasn't quite up yet, but she called to tell me she was going back to bed. She had a tough day yesterday.
she got up to go, I'm going back to bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the cats, they want to be fed.
Oh, I'm telling you, cats.
They do not give up.
And cats will lie?
Yeah.
It's funny because usually Bonnie gets up before I do at home. And because the cats will sleep on top of her.
Yeah, they do that to Glenna, too.
Yeah. And then they'll start, like, kneading on her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then she gets up and goes and feeds them. And I just lay there.
Well, we give
About an hour later, they
Yeah.
come in and go, dude, we haven't eaten yet.
It's similar at our house. They'll and in the morning our cats get a little treat, you know, a little treat jar, and
Right.
then I'll get up after Glenna and they'll start begging me, saying they hadn't gotten any treats yet.
Oh, no, yeah, they'll lie.
They get double dipped sometimes. Well, this is a 7-4 race. Gary's going to 7, Joey's going to 4.
Yeah, Gary can't afford to make too many mistakes.
No,
Wow. Love those diamond tables.
you got to hit them into the pocket. Yeah. And we got matches going on throughout the room this morning. I wish we had our chopper cam.
I know.
Well, he's going to have to go to the side with the 4 or the other lower left corner. Where's he?
He's banking it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well,
Look at this.
No, not quite.
That
That
was
would have
going to
been
block
my,
that pocket.
That wouldn't have been my first choice, but I play pretty good up here in the booth. And sometimes our angles are a little different than what they're looking at. Although from the angle we're looking at, they're pretty close.
Yeah, looks
When,
like he thinks it'll go by, so.
Yeah, the 3 cushion billiards has just gotten underway. Good shot. Apparently it didn't go by.
Apparently not.
Or didn't have the whole pocket. Now he's laying really good. Well, he's got to get on the. He can't float down there too far and have that 9 get in the way of him coming for the 8. He's pretty good. Probably would want a little bit more to the left with the cue ball, but 7's so close to the pocket he can cheat it.
Don't get too much top, you'll stay down there. Oh yeah, he's
Or come too
a little
far and
nicer
scratch.
angle than
He
than
landed
that.
almost perfect there.
Welcome to 9 a.m. pool.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Gary's going to strike first. So, did you sleep good last night, Rick?
Okay.
I didn't sleep all that good last night. These
I didn't either.
medications I'm on make me have weird dreams.
Are they weird dreams or flashbacks?
No, they're weird dreams, and you know, I wake up and I say,
I did
what? You know, crap that's not even possible. Glenna's been shampooing the carpets and moving furniture around and stuff, and I had a dream last night that I went home. The whole house was trash. She had all the walls torn up and everything. And
Oh, it was remodeling time?
yeah, and she, for some reason, had to move the car and park it somewhere, and she couldn't remember where she parked it. And stuff like that. So me and some buddy of mine from years ago who's since passed away were walking around the neighborhoods trying to find the car. It's weird. I know.
Well, there's a hell of a lead.
Yep, can you say push out? So you're going to live on pot stickers again today?
I don't know. I want something
You want
different.
to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why Bonnie was in such a mood for Asian food yesterday, but it's
Well, it looked pretty good.
It was alright. Well, I don't know about their food.
My favorite dish is beef and broccoli. And back it up with some pot stickers.
And tequila to wash down the flavor of broccoli.
Oh, I love broccoli. Well, you're like,
So you gonna get a nice roll there? Yes.
what do you like? President Bush was. He didn't even allow broccoli in the White House.
Yeah, broccoli's.
Oh, it's good, man. Of course, I like almost all vegetables.
I like green beans.
Well, kicking it to one.
Apparently, according to my wife, corn is not a vegetable.
What?
It's a starch.
It's a vegetable.
And like it grows in a farm, it's frickin' vegetable.
It's a vegetable.
Yeah, she's the boss. I'm not arguing.
She doesn't like corn, or
You know, she just prefers I eat more green vegetables. I'm like, why's it got to be green? Let's put some food coloring in it, then.
yeah, well, just mix it up a little. I mean, it's not like you're going to eat corn every day. Yeah, it's nice and peaceful this morning. I don't think Jude's up and around yet.
Yeah, that's unusual.
He's usually an early bird. Saw him. I think it was him riding his
he's getting
bicycle in
old.
the parking garage yesterday. He gets out and exercises. Boy, does he have the angle here where he can come down for the 4?
Yeah, I think he's going to be on the left side of it.
Over, come over to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh, he
but
went
yeah,
for the
he
side
kind of had
pocket.
tried to cheat the pocket a little, and
He's got a little punch, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A little punch stroke. Get you in trouble on those tough shots. Everybody seems to be a little tight for 2019.
well,
You notice? Everybody's got a little jumpy stroke. I haven't seen any smooth strokes this week yet.
it's early. Bank.
See?
These guys like to bank.
Got a punch on that one.
It's gonna land pretty good. It's makeable.
Let's see if Gary can let a nice little loose stroke go here.
Yeah, I'm
Just
just gonna
roll
want to
up.
roll this with what pocket speed. Just cue ball's naturally gonna come down. It's a pretty thin cut, so he doesn't have to hit it that hard.
Yeah, just make sure you don't hit the 5.
Yeah, then you're hooped.
Nope, punch stroke.
Oop.
And
Hung it, and that little nick on the 5 created a hook there. I got a feeling
Oh.
Shorty's coming out.
Play to safety. I'm not sure. Just Joey got the jump in
No,
his arsenal?
No,
he
he's
likes
got
to.
a full-length cue.
Well,
What's he do?
no, he took it off.
Oh, okay.
He showed up with a jump. We just can't see nothing.
Ooh, nice. Almost.
Watch this.
He's not going to
Nope,
get down
not
far
quite
enough.
the speed.
He's going to be kicking at this one. You know where these fellows are from?
Gary works for CSI.
Oh, yeah. Joey, I don't know where he's from though. He's not the one that was from Oregon. No, he was. That was.
That was Kevin.
Yeah, him and his opponent were having a good time last night.
Kevin's always entertaining. He's back on the stream table today because he's in the final four on the winner's side.
Oh wow, good for him.
Yeah, and I staggered that, so it's one, then the other, and then the hot seat. So all three of those matches will be on TV.
He's a guy that enjoys playing pool just for playing.
He does.
Doesn't take it all that terribly serious and has a good time.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come with one now though.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's not that easy of a shot. He landed about as good as he could, too.
Yeah. A little farther, he was in trouble. A little shorter, and it's a little more difficult.
Yep.
It's too early for this stuff, Bill. Yeah. All right, somebody jump in the chat room and talk to us.
At least let us know that you can hear us okay. You don't want to talk to us.
I know, right? They're probably all in there going,
oh, Gary.
Can't hear nothing, man. There's no sound.
Gary hung the 6. Gary's funny. He telling us yesterday how much he loves Vegas. Well, we were like that too when we first got there. But it didn't take long to get over that. I don't know if you're a big gambler and all that.
Yeah, I don't.
You like the strip life. Well, he came back too far and scratched.
On the 9.
Wow, that hurts. Instead of 1-1, it's going to be 2-0.
Yeah. I guess it's all on your lifestyle. I need trees and lakes that
grass
aren't bubbling.
Yeah, grass.
All right, they can hear us.
The only place you see grass in Vegas is on the golf courses, and it's pretty much the same in the Phoenix area.
So what you're saying is this grass only comes with the wealthy?
It doesn't come with desert. Well, water, you have to use so much water to...
We talked to, before we moved out of Vegas, there was that little casino Bonnie was working at. There's
right
developer
there by the office.
Yeah, construction guy, and he's like, there's more houses than there are water. He's like, if all these houses are full, 20 years from now, there'll be no water.
Well, Vegas area and Phoenix, who both get their water from the Colorado River, are in trouble soon. Lake Mead is only at 38% capacity, I read the other day.
Wow.
Yeah, there's issues.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand, and I know that it's probably cost, the money involved, but you could build a big pipeline coming from some of the states that got all kinds of water.
Those states probably don't want to give it to. Be like, hey, we gotta make sure this water lasts for
But
us.
I mean, like up Washington, Oregon, I mean, they got plenty of water, and it rains all the time.
They're gonna have to make it water desalinization.
But that's probably the key to the future, yeah.
Well,
the
thing
technology's
is
already
everybody
there.
keeps saying, global warming and the water level's gonna raise, so you need to take that salt water and turn it into pure water.
Yep.
So
well, the
pump it into the deserts.
Yeah. Technology's
right?
already there.
Then you're not worried about it raising because it won't raise. You'll pump that into all the desert areas.
Mm-hmm. Technology's already there. It's just a very expensive thing.
So that's one of the things that could help fight that global warming.
They're going to have to do it.
And now we've lost half our people. They're like, what the hell are y'all talking about? So
we're babbling.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
It's morning. Get over it.
We can't tell you every shot they're going to make. That gets a little boring.
Went a little far here.
Yep. When things are obvious on the pool table, we don't have to tell you.
Yeah, that's it. I think I would put a little draw on this.
Avoid the 9.
Yeah. Hit or hit it square so you don't end up down here.
Well, he ended up down here. And now he's dead straight on that 5. And if he just rolls it in, the 6, the 8's blocking the pocket. He'd have to play a crazy combo.
Yeah, you got to put a stroke on this one.
I think you just got to roll it in, take your chances on a 6-8 combo.
He looks like he's playing a safe.
What, a 1-railer over to the other corner, maybe?
Thin it, put it on the top rail.
Or a safe, yeah.
Yeah, try to do one of these numbers and put it right there and take the cue ball.
It's pretty touchy to get the right speed.
Put it over here.
The speed's a little tough.
I think I'd rather try to. Yeah, he's just gonna roll with it and leave the guy a shot.
Maybe. Yep, he did leave a shot.
Yeah. I think I would have rather tried that. Playing the safety there is a lot tougher than making the shot, I think.
Yeah, that's a key to this game. Sometimes you gotta determine whether the safety is more difficult
guy can't
than
stay
the
out
shot.
of the hole.
Yeah, that was brutal. Well, Gary should get out here. Roll the 6 into the left side.
Joey
roll up.
fell into Gary's plan there.
Yep, this is pretty simple. Just roll up and get pretty straight on that 7. And
slipped into the trap.
this is pretty much a no-brainer here.
Yeah, having the 8 right there in the jaws and the 9 right there is so nice, isn't it?
Yep.
I'd draw back a little bit.
Pop it off the rail a little. That'll work. Now just stop your ball.
Yep.
Got to remember these long distance stop shots. You got give it a little bit of bottom grease so the cue ball doesn't float forward and go in. Made sure. And this is going to be a big lead here if he makes this.
Well,
he missed it. Oh, wow.
Wow. Yikes.
Yeah, that's going to put Joey right back in it.
Gonna give him the edge.
Oh no, Joey.
I don't even have words.
Wow.
Dang.
What a turn of events, a couple of turn of events there.
A little more focus. Yeah, that's what happens at 980.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. There are 27 viewers.
Cool.
No, my bad, 22. Gotta rub
They on their computers
gotta rub the crust
at work.
out of the right eye, apparently. Yeah, are you guys all at work? How many of you are at work? 24 watching. Everybody just answer with a Y for yes, I'm at work.
I figure half of them are at work.
I never knew about those jobs when I was a kid.
Where you could watch
Go to
pool,
work
you
and
know.
watch TV. They didn't have TV when you were a kid, so don't even.
Me? Oh, they did. It was black and white, but it was TV, and there was like
a little
3
bitty
channels.
black and white, and it weighed like 80 pounds.
3 channels. And they all went off the air at 11 o'clock at night after the news.
My first TV didn't have a big a screen as some of these people's phones.
That, I think, was a bad hit.
It sure looked like I haven't watched the replay here.
And he took.
Oh yeah, he definitely cleared that 9 first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lining up pretty straight.
That's the 5 is the one next to it. So
That wasn't so good.
not sure where he was trying to get.
Gotta watch the scratch here.
But he is at the 50-yard line on this
Yeah.
one. Just bank it and draw back.
If you say so.
Wow. I hate just like that, but he didn't get no draw.
Oop, that landed. It looks like he can get past that 7, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe with a little spin.
What a cheesecake roll if that's the case.
No, he's kicking.
You gotta feel, it's like, poor Joey's gotta feel like, man, God, I cannot catch a roll to save my life.
Well, he missed that 9 ball.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Just everything's bad. Everything's bad.
Of course, he was lucky that he even had a shot at that 9 ball because Gary shanked it.
He has totally forgotten about the chance that he got. All he's thinking about is, man, I missed it.
Yep.
And now
Just
I'm going to be
slide
hooked.
a little safety in there. That looks, if he clears that 6.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
And now I'm hooked.
And
Yay, team.
he's kicking.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell when you do. We'll be doing Derby City matches also, but we will not show those on until after Derby City is complete.
Those are some great matches, though.
Gonna be some phenomenal
Top
matches.
players.
So if you ring the bell, that way you'll be notified when we pop those up.
Yep. A lot of good matches.
Yeah, you kind of wish they'd have a camera on every single table. It's crazy. Sometimes you'll have that whole main floor and there'll be 12 or 14.
I saw on Facebook yesterday that Darren Appleton's not going to Derby this year. Boy, I thought he would have come underneath the 7 to the end rail on his kick.
Wonder what's up with Darren.
Well, the rooms are sold out, so apparently he tried to get in too late.
What is wrong with these guys? Like, you don't know you're coming?
Yeah, he's one of those guys that, really like that straight pool challenge because they always make money.
Yeah, that's crazy. What always amazes me is when we get there and you go and you stand outside and you see the people in line paying their entries with the late fee.
Yeah, isn't that something? And they're there every year.
It's like,
Every
really?
year.
Johnny Archer's in line.
Every year.
It's like, come on,
Same
guys.
guys every year. They come every year and they
You
pay
know
the
you're
late
coming.
fee.
Why do you want to just give up the late fee? It's insane.
Yeah, it was a good shot there.
Nice little rollout, and everything's open now.
Yeah.
He's a little bit on the wrong side for the 6, but he could just pull back.
He could, or just kind of.
He could go either way. I think just go for the stroke, right? Just kind of.
You got the angle to do that.
I think that's the angle he has.
It looks like it. He's got a little bit of.
I mean, if he can draw back, I think he's.
Either that or just. Basically
if I can, I'm pulling it
ball.
over to this side.
Yeah.
With inside, put inside. Oh, he just.
Yeah,
tapped
that's
it
kind
out.
of what I was thinking.
Well, I didn't think
again,
the angle was that shallow.
Well, we don't know exactly what their ankle is, so.
To me, it looked like he had a little bit more.
Than that,
yeah, and I didn't want to slide over.
Not have anything.
Yeah.
This is gonna lay
This is going
good.
perfect.
Yep. He's got a little angle. He can pop out towards the center of the table.
Or just draw straight back to the rail and off. Either way. Yeah.
He's got a little angle where he can go to the end rail and out, get a better angle for the 9, or he can just draw back a little. But it looks like he's going to go forward. This is huge here. If he goes up 4-0, it's going to be real tough for Joey. You shave this morning, Rick?
No, not this morning. Yesterday.
Yeah,
Why?
I was yesterday too. I hate shaving.
I was too tired to shave this morning, dude.
I hate shaving. It's a pain in the
I got
butt.
to the room at midnight, and it was like 1:30 before I fell asleep.
1:30.
I can't just go to the room and go right to sleep.
Well, I can't either.
I don't
but-
have the little extra painkillers to help me go to sleep.
Well, but they keep you awake, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, if I take a painkiller, I'm up all night.
They help me go to sleep. It just affects people differently.
Yeah.
course, I'm still new on them. You know, if you got a chronic issue where you got to take them, you know, for years and stuff, it'll get to where they keep you awake.
Yeah, when I first broke my back and they were giving me the Oxycontin, it was about 6, 7 months into it. I had to call the doc. I'm like, I haven't slept in 3 days. And finally, he's like, well, we're going to have to put you on something different. I'm like, thank you. And then I slept for like 16 hours.
What'd they give you? Hydrocodone? Because that's
Toradol.
what I've got. Oh.
They gave me Toradol.
Yeah, I got hydrocodone, and it's letting me sleep. I should be able to get off of them here in another 2 weeks.
Yeah, hydrocodone. Yeah, they'll keep me awake.
But so far, I've been able to sleep. But the wrist is slowly getting better, and hopefully in about 2 weeks, I'll be off that crap.
So, what was wrong with it?
Well, the diagnosis was just torn cartilage, and the surgeon told me he could just go in there and smooth it out so that it wasn't like stabbing me, you know, the sharp parts.
Right.
And when they got in there, it turned out to be a little more serious. There was a lot of inflammation, so they were basically digging around all in my wrist to try to get rid of the inflammation. So it turned out more serious. So just the recovery time is going to be a lot longer.
Right.
About a 3-month thing. I'll be wearing this at Derby.
So how did you do that?
Well, I think I did it playing golf. Well, it was funny, you know, I've been playing like 3-4 days a week. Nothing was, no problem, nothing. Then after golf one day, later that night, it just started swelling up and hurting. It took, you know, 6-8 hours for it to even start hurting. So
That's crazy.
I lived with it for a while, figured it's just a little sprain or something.
And then it wouldn't go away?
It wouldn't go away, so I finally went and saw a doctor. God, you got to go through so much crap, though. Got to see your regular doctor.
Oh, I know. It's a friggin' joke,
isn't it?
isn't it?
See a specialist. And
gotta go see this doc so that he can tell you which doc that you can go see this other doc.
Then I had to get x-rays and MRI, CAT scan.
Yeah.
And, well, when they check your heart, what's that called?
Yeah.
EKG, all that crap.
So Gary's playing this smart. He's got a 4-0 lead.
He's
not going to give Joey an inch.
Yeah, he's not going to free roll.
Well, the worst thing you could do is give your opponent hope.
Yep.
I've seen that bite so many people. Look at this.
The 2 went.
Boom.
Yep. And he's going to have to come with something
He's been
else.
coming out pretty lucky with his jumps. Well, he can still see he can see the 3.
Yeah, he'll have to play it to the same pocket the 2 went into, lower left there, I think.
Yeah. He's been pretty fortunate with his jumps.
And the cue ball, if it avoids that 7, will go to the side rail now for 4 maybe. Hard to say. But you overcut it.
He didn't leave nothing.
Came out okay.
He might be jumping again.
Anyway, the wrist thing's been a big pain.
But you're old enough now that government helps pay for that stuff.
To pay for all of it. Well, it's Medicare, which I paid into my whole life.
Well, I'm not.
I'm lucky that
you know what I'm saying. I can't buy insurance.
I get it. I couldn't afford
me and
insurance.
Bonnie went and looked. They want $800 a month and a $12,000 deductible.
Wow.
Yeah. I got to wait 4 more months before it come down to like $6,000 deductible because we smoke.
That's for you, Bonnie and Kenny?
It's just me and Bonnie.
Oh, wow.
And the deductibles each.
Oh, 24 grand for
yeah,
deductibles.
It's crazy, dude.
800 a month is bad enough.
Oh, I know. It's like, who can afford that? It's insane. Well, that was a little unfortunate.
Now, are they penalizing you on your taxes?
Nope.
They did us, because
nope.
we didn't, once we left...
we fell just like...
Under the poverty line?
Yeah, our income was...
Yeah.
Thank God we drive as much as we do with our Toyota Priuses, or we would have hit the penalty spot, but...
Well, when we left CSI, when we retired from CSI, we lost that insurance, obviously.
Right.
But I wasn't old enough for Medicare yet, so we
Looks
went.
like Gary's just gonna try to thin, but
Yeah. So we went 2 years without any insurance, and they penalized us like $700 each on our taxes.
yeah, it's bullshit.
You know, $1,400 it added to our tax bill.
My personal opinion, healthcare should be a right, not a privilege. We spend so much money on other crap that
Yeah, it's a privilege only the rich can afford.
yeah. I've only had insurance like 2 times in my life.
Well, I had insurance when with CSI. That was for 11
I had
years.
insurance with CSI for a while, and then the military. That's
I'm trying
it.
to think if I. Well, yeah. Now, see, like your military, that should be for life, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We do nothing for our veterans to speak of, or not enough anyway.
Yeah.
You serve your country should take care of you. And if you were only in for a couple of years, I can understand not getting like basically a full ride on insurance, but you should get something.
Oh, gonna scratch?
Yep, he is.
Hmm.
Well, okay, Joe, you must win this one.
Yeah, you got to win this one, dude.
Anyway, Rick, thanks for your service.
Yeah, it was just a couple years.
It doesn't matter. You served.
It's a long time ago. It was almost like another lifetime ago.
I remember seeing a picture of you and Bonnie back in those days. You were
Oh
all
my
both
God,
little
dude.
skinny people. You had the long, bushy hair.
Well, I think Joey's feeling a little defeated because
Yeah.
he didn't seem to give that shot any effort, really. Can't give up. Tide can turn.
Well, the cue ball on the rail, it makes it a little bit tougher. It's in 5-0.
Yeah.
And he's going to 7.
I'll give CSI credit, man. They hire nothing but guys with no hair.
So did Kenny ever consider going into the military?
Nah.
He's not a big.
I told him not
He's
to.
not big for authority either, is he?
Well,
Takes
you
after
know,
his
when
dad.
9/11 happened, he was, let's see, he was what, junior high?
Yeah, he wasn't old enough. So.
Right, and he really wanted to. I'm like, nah. There's enough people.
Well, when I was eligible for the draft, which they were doing the lottery system, is when I was eligible, I had a big high number, so I didn't get called. But that was Vietnam, and I may have gone to Canada before I go to Vietnam. I think they've pardoned all those people that went to Canada, didn't they?
I don't know.
No, I wasn't having no part of Vietnam. But I give kudos to the ones that did. A lot of our guys died over there.
60,000?
It was a big number.
56,000?
It was a big number. And the Viet Cong, they were sneaky.
I got a lot of respect for the military.
I did
and
too.
the people that, they don't get paid a whole lot. I mean, you got to be in there for a while.
Yeah. I have 2 grandkids in the military.
Yeah.
Both of Glenna's grandkids from Jackie. Jimmy's in the Army, stationed in Hawaii. And he's been there the whole time. I think he's been in 2 years now. I don't know if he's going to re-up or not. But Symphony, she was in the Navy. Oh no, I got that backwards. Jimmy was in the Navy. And Symphony was in the Army, but she just got out. She did her 2 years and bailed.
I think it's a good experience for
Oh, I'm sure.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot of people that should should go through boot camp and
Yep.
a couple years of
I agree.
military
I agree.
just to get their head right.
It should be required, like some countries do.
Yeah, but
Symphony, I thought was going to be a lifer, because she was big into ROTC and all that stuff.
yeah, you know, when I went in, I was gung ho. I wanted to be a lifer, but God, the politics, man.
I imagine it's pretty severe.
Well, I'm sure during wartime it's a little bit different, but guys getting promoted just because they were kissing somebody's butt. Some of the stuff is just, yeah. And I'm one of those, why would you do that?
Yeah.
I'm a question asker, and they don't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Because I said so doesn't go
Yeah,
well
I
with
know,
you,
yeah,
does it?
yeah. It's not good logic for me.
Yeah. Too hard?
I am glad to see that we had a whole lot of military people run for office this last round. It's nice to see they have a little more grip on what's going on in the
Yeah.
world.
Well,
Nice
good
shot right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
a little harder than it looked like.
Yeah, you hit it perfect.
2020 is going to be an interesting election year.
It is. They need to just get their heads out of their butts and start doing for our country. And in all fairness, the voters need to get their heads out of their butts. You give them a shot, you voted for them. If they're not doing something for you, for the country, not for you individually, if they're not helping the country as a whole, vote them out. Always cracks me up. People are like, well, we need term limits. Well, there kind of is.
Well, we
It's
have
called
term
voting.
limits. We have term limits.
Yeah, some of those senators and stuff have been there so long they've rotted into
Well,
the
they're
seats.
entrenched in their states and stuff, and the people just
Dude,
keep putting them back in.
Yeah, it's like, why do you not vote that person out? That guy's been there since he was 12. He's 109 now.
He's 109. Been there since he was 12. Okay, people, that's enough politics for a while.
Well, Gary's on the hill.
He is, and he's got a lot of
Joey,
room to...
you're not out of it, Joey. You only got
That
to
was
win
a bad hit.
4.
That was a 9, wasn't it? He hit first, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't count.
So, this is the 2019 CSI Arizona State Championship.
Yeah, we should give a kudos to our sponsors. We got CSI and
Diamond Billiards, JB Case.
Yeah, how about Cyclop?
Sure.
They're a sponsor.
Sure.
That's the balls we're using.
Yeah, yeah. Billiard Shopping Network.
Yeah, Simonis.
Buy, sell, and trade at the Billiard Shopping Network.
Hope that works out real good for you, because it could.
It could,
really
yeah,
could.
It could. People need to check it out.
Yeah, looks like Wild Bill won another one this morning.
He's jelly rolling. That crooked swinging.
Chicken winging.
I'm telling you, dude.
He gets there, though.
Oh my God. I'm gonna do a little video of him just like flailing his arms all over. I don't know how he does it, dude. Oh my God. How do
I
you
played the first time. I've played him a few times in tournaments in Phoenix. First time I ever saw him play, I'm thinking, there's no way this guy can beat me. Not
Oh,
with
I'm
that
telling
stroke.
you, dude.
Then I'm thinking,
he's so sketchy.
and then later on in the set, I'm thinking, how on earth does this guy never miss these balls?
Curtis is in the room.
They keep going in the hole.
It's crazy. I've never seen such ugly swing and still.
But he gets there. That's
He
all that
does.
matters.
He does.
And we pick on him. I like Bill. He's a good guy.
He's got the ugliest stroke. Look here. You guys want to have some fun? Google Charles Barkley.
Oh,
golf
swing.
stroke.
That's great. If you haven't seen it, you got to.
Watch that.
I got to look
And
at
that is very similar to Vander Weiss's pool stroke.
I got to look at.
Uh-oh. He clipped the 9.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Joey. Bear down now. Don't give up.
Yeah, this pool table is about that big. It's 3.5 by 7.
All right, let's see if that was a winner's bracket match for Mr.
Come on,
Bill
Joe.
this morning.
He is in a bad spot right here. Don't scratch. Oh.
Okay, you're on the board.
There you go.
Do not give up, ever.
Don't give up, man.
Okay,
You're there.
Bill.
You got a shot, Joey. You got him. You got him, Joey. Come
Okay,
on.
last night Bill Vanderweest won the Hill match here on the TV table with Eric.
Yep.
And then at 9 o'clock he beat a Christopher. And then at 10:30, oh no, he lost to Christopher last night. So his.
Oh yeah, he did, because he's playing this morning. Yeah, the winners play at 1:30,
Okay.
3 o'clock, and 4:30 today. That's the
Now,
winner's side
have
of
you
the
picked?
9 ball.
Have you picked our
We have not
TV
picked a
tables
10:30
yet?
match
I can
yet.
give you
Who do you want?
some possibles here. Oh, you're down to the hot seat match.
No, we're down to the final 4 on
Final
the winner's
four,
side. Yeah,
yeah.
and it's a 1:30 match, a 3 o'clock match, and a 4:30
Okay.
match. So we need a 10:30 match on the loser side.
Yeah, let me look at 10:30 here.
Las tequila. Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, we got Tommy Najar.
Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Ah,
Tommy Najar against Willie Horton, and
he made 3 balls on the break, and look at that ugly lay. Look at this ugly lay. He made 3 balls on the break, and look,
Well,
he's got a cluster.
it's not that bad.
I know, it's just a cluster though. It's
I know,
funny.
roll the 2 in, shoot 3 in the corner. Tommy Najar and Kelly Smith. That's a 8-4 race. Ruben Silva Jr. against Bill. Well, that was the one that Bill just.
All right, so you got a 10:30 one. You want Najar?
We don't know. He's playing the 9 a.m. one right now. But if you get a 10:31, you got If Najar wins that, it's an 8-4 race. He plays Bill Vanderweest, who just won.
Okay, so you want to move that one to 10:30? The Bill and Najar.
It would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got. Is it 1 o'clock? You said.
Yeah,
1:30.
1:30 matches.
We got George Bell.
32. It's already picked. Just got to figure out which
okay.
one it is.
That's 4:30. Okay, 10:30. So this must be our one. Kevin Kuhn, who we had last night.
Is that the 1:30 or 3 o'clock?
That's 1:30. George Bell, he's a good player from Phoenix.
Yeah, so that'll be the 1:30,
Did
and
they
then
pick
the other
that one
match is
already?
at 3
yeah,
o'clock.
that is, okay.
Yeah.
This bottom one's 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah, that way they're all the winner side
Yeah,
stuff's on
yeah.
the TV table.
And then the hot seat match is going to go off at
4:30.
4:30 on our table. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Well, Joey, got a tough one to start with.
What happened? How'd the 2 ball get missed?
Oh, he shot it at the side and caught the point. He missed. Oh,
That's a double foul.
oh, needed more height and not as much distance. Looked like he might have hit that pretty good. Looked like the 2 ball jumped off the table right at the pocket. But you could have just kept it on the table. 35 watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. That keeps our sponsors happy.
I get friend requests from I don't know who Larry Bass is, and Lance Kepler. I know Lance real well, but I don't do it if they don't put a picture on there.
Right.
I don't know who Larry Bass is.
I need less friends on my personal Facebook. So tired of the negative stuff. Oh, look at this roll. Not sure what he was trying to do, but to end up safe is almost sinful. Whatever you do, if you don't hit the 3, you need to hit the 9. There you go. Look at this. He's going to make it. Get through there. Oh, Joey can't get a roll.
Nope.
Oh, he might have got one here. Kinda. You left him tough. That's all you can ask for in that situation.
Yeah. Well, Gary's got the luxury of having a big lead, so there's no pressure on him now.
No, he should be plenty
Look at that shot.
relaxed.
Good shot.
Yeah.
And he got
that
a
ought
little
to
kiss
do
at
it.
Landed perfect for him.
Amanda Pulley is still in it.
I figured she'd pull her game together. Yesterday it was a little tough
Well,
for her.
yeah, come in at the last second, and you got to give up games. Oh. Not sure what he was trying there.
Got a little lucky. If I was him, is he going to the corner?
I don't know
he's
what
going to
he's
the side.
doing. That was ugly. Looks like, wow, that was a quick draw. Told you, Joey, you're not out of it, buddy. Take your time. You got to get these two. Take your time.
Don't go
Slow
too
down.
far.
Slow down.
Oh,
Slow down.
boy.
Oh, he's in Hellville.
Boy, if anything, he wants to stay short, not go
Oh,
long.
yeah. Well, you're a little nervous. You tend to hit everything a little too hard.
Yep. Is he going to the corner? Good. Yep, he's
What
going
a
to the corner.
shooter. Yeah. How you like that for show?
That's one way to do it.
Oh, my Lord. Showboat Joey. That's what we're going to call him.
Has Glenna appeared in the chat yet?
No, she's sleeping, dude. Showboat Joey. Wow. Better hang on to your feet there, Gary. He's coming to get you. What a shooter.
God, I still wish I could have gotten one of those hoodies, the Bad Boy hoodies.
I got a new
That
company.
one's old.
Oh, this one's way old. I don't even know what's holding the threads together.
Well, I got the jacket, which are cool, but it needs to be cold for me to wear it. It's a pretty warm jacket. I'll have it with me at Derby.
Yeah, I got a new shirt company, and we're gonna try it out.
Brand new? Oh,
It's
wow.
out of Michigan there. You do whatever designs I want, so that's a good thing. That's what I want. I can do crazy stuff if I choose.
You gonna have a new shirt at Worlds?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Try to get them.
Good.
I got to get through Derby. I got 2 more tournaments to do, and I can order the new design. I got to have some money. Of course, if people would go to Billiard Shopping Network, and
Look at that shot. Good shot.
you can buy our shirts there.
That was a really good shot.
You can go to the Billiard Shopping Network and sell your own stuff if you want.
Yeah.
Set up a little store or just sell an individual item. We're trying to get everybody to go to the Billiard Shopping Network. That way you can just go to one place and buy everything you need.
Wish I had something to sell.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a lot of pool stuff that I could. There's some things I could sell. I should sell. I got so much.
Yeah, I just
Cool
told
job.
Jeremy to. I got a set of IPT balls that never been played with.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I told him to put those on there. And then
That's a collector's item.
I got a set of the Elephant Beautiful balls.
Mhm.
Told him to put those on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to clear out some of my old. I got a bunch of stuff. Tony
Well,
Montana's in the room.
sits there. I mean, in a closet or something.
Yeah, that's kind of our rule, man. If it sits there more than a year and you haven't looked at it,
it has no use.
then you don't friggin' need it.
Sell it to somebody that could use it.
Yeah. Well, I have to make room for all my movies. I got a little office and shelves from the floor to the ceiling on one wall, and it's all movies. Uh-oh.
Gary doesn't want to close this thing out, does
Joey. Joey!
Keep it going, Joey. One at a time.
You win this one, buddy. It's Hill.
Yeah.
See?
Amazing
Giving
how
the guy
things
some
can
hope.
change,
Oh,
yeah.
don't roll
Don't go
forward.
forward.
Oh, my Lord. See now?
Well, if he rolls it in real gently, he should be
Don't hit it with
okay.
inside. He's going to end up on top of that ball.
No, he's okay. But it could have been bad. We're going hill.
Hey, Fargo doesn't work.
It works.
We only had one match that didn't go hill on the TV table, right?
You know, I see a lot of people that bitch about Fargo because, I got blown out by this 420.
Yeah, because you gave up.
Because you played bad, dude.
Right.
If you played to your numbers.
You didn't play to your game, or
Yeah.
you gave up because you saw you had to give up something.
Play to your number.
Example.
Okay.
Wasn't it last year here with the women's teams, where one team had to go to 11, the other one only had to go to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the team that had to go to 11 won the match.
Yep.
Won the tournament.
No, it's.
But everybody's like, oh, no way they can beat that spot. Yeah, they beat it.
Yeah. My only issue with Fargo is starter ratings.
Yeah, they've fixed that pretty good now. You know, if you don't have any info, your Fargo goes much higher.
Yeah, and it'd be nice if they could just say if you don't have an established Fargo, you can't play. But you eliminate so many players, you got to give them a chance to get those games. But
right. Set them high. Better to have them a little too high and
then let somebody steal the
come in and rob you, and they'll get their Fargo established. You know, if you don't have enough data for people to rate you, you shouldn't be able to come in and win a tournament.
No,
because you're sneaking in to rob. And if you don't like that, don't play in a league tournament. Go play in a pro tournament.
Sure.
Ta-da. Tournament like this is designed for the people that play league and
that's what it's about.
are loyal to the leagues, and that's what a league is willing to throw money at it, and casinos and all that stuff.
And that works. That works.
Yeah.
It's the ones that want to get in with a low Fargo, and
yeah, I want to sneak in and rob that tournament.
so if you can eliminate that,
All you do is hurt the pool industry. Period.
eliminate that, and you're golden. Look out.
Whoa. Hill, we got a thriller here, folks.
Now, see, Gary's feeling the heat now.
Yeah,
He
now
had
he's
a
got some
big
pressure
lead.
on him.
Yeah.
He was up 6-0.
Yep. Is he playing the 9?
He is playing a 9.
Well, I don't blame him.
Cheese Mo.
Jeez. Yeah, if Gary ends up losing this, he's going to be hating life for a while.
Yeah, because I'm going to dog him all week about it. Part of the team now, Gary.
Yeah, you are not immune.
He
You
has
know,
no
Joey-
idea what he's fallen into.
Joey's thinking, wow, I can't even believe this match is still going on. I
Yeah,
have a
no,
chance to win.
When it was 5-0, Joey kind of gave up a little bit, and then
He did. He
you could
shot
tell
a
with
couple
a couple of
shots
shots, and then
that he just kind of
Gary gave him
poked
life. And look at this. This is a shoot, stop, win the match. Whoa. Maybe should have
Still
rolled forward a
okay,
little bit. He
yeah.
pulled it back a tad, but he still should be okay.
The danger is hitting this
Just-
too hard. He doesn't want to come
Just draw
past
and just
yeah.
pocket speed.
Ooh,
Oh, he shanked.
he was worried so much about the
He
shape.
shanked. He put way too much on it.
But he left it in a tough spot, kinda.
A little pressure here, Gary.
Yep.
Gary's ex-military. He shouldn't be sweating this at all. He's a diver instructor, I think he said.
Yeah, he was been in the Philippines. I don't know how many years he said he was in the Philippines instructing diving.
Yeah, so you dive down there with sharks. This shot shouldn't make him nervous at all. I look at it this way: you're breathing.
Yeah.
Not like being, a couple hundred feet underwater and the air quits coming to you.
I can't go deep. Like, I'd like to dive, but I don't want to go that deep to where I can't get to the surface quick. 30, 40 feet would be about as far as I want to go.
I don't know if I could do it now because I have issues with my ears sometimes.
Yeah.
And that pressure.
Oh man, you get down past 10 feet and you can really start feeling the pressure.
We used to, when I was younger, free dive down, maybe 30 feet would be about the farthest I could go. But
well, that was a good shot, but he's still got a little tester here.
Well, what a match. Hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can ask for as a spectator.
As it was designed to be.
Catches just
roll
a
this
tad
in
fat.
gently enough, he's going to go hard.
Yeah.
Boy, he's going to feel grateful that he was able to escape this. Joey's going to feel like shit. Oops, I said that.
PG-13 is right there in the corner. You guys can't see it, but it's...
Okay, well, Gary wins that, folks.
Gary wins it. We got
30 minutes. We'll be back with you with
the next match.
A one-loss side match.
Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends. The more that watch, the better.
And we'll be back.
See you in a bit.